took down the Tigers in Detroit 4-3. The Minnesota Twins amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Mariners 11.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. The Friars look for their 7th straight victory. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Kipnis has it, and there's one down now. Next to the plate for the Padres, Greg Garcia. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And in steps Manny Machado. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hal is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and the Cubs have an early 1-0. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
So here's Will Myers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled off. Hosmer on at first, nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Kipnis, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
Schwarber will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in to hit next it'll be Franchy Cordero. From the stretch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, when he woke up
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now because 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the
swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
And finally, there's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And he fouls this one off. In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Richards comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning.
Welcome back to Wrigley Field, home of the Cubs, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. To start the day, they've given up the fewest home runs of any other pitching staff in the league, which has certainly led to accumulating one of the best ERAs in the league as well. One of their pitchers told me, all of our guys have stuff that dances around. We don't throw a lot of straight stuff, so we make it really tough on hitters to barrel us up. Especially in today's game, limiting the home run ball is a great avenue to success, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 1-1 the count now. Outside, 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the pitcher, Garrett Richards. First delivery to him on the way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Chatwood is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. See you later. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Padres get a bit closer. It's now 4-2.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him, because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
In there, and it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Machado is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the catcher Francisco Mejia. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Three runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th, and in to hit next it'll be Franchy Cordero. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Mejia. A throw down to first, 1 away. So striding in, Ian Happ. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Strike taken up in the zone.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
This pitch is popped up. Machado is under it, and that's the third out. Cubs are down. Now to the plate, Trent Grisham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The pitcher, number 43, Garrett Richards.
Brian Dozier come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 9, Brian Dozier.
Loud contact by Dozier and a ball with carry to left field. See you later. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. That misses 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting, second baseman, Greg Garcia.
Into the box now, Greg Garcia. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Very high, 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now a 5-4 San Diego lead. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. No balls and a strike to count. Quantrill, a right-hander standing 6'3". This is his second year as a major leaguer. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jason Hayward is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. Machado in foul ground, and they can't run it down. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Alec Mills takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. This one's down to 3rd. Oh, look at Bryant to first. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 3.
Ready for another shot now, Franchi Cordero. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to 2nd. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. They hold on to a... Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Up next to the Cubs.
Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Line hard to center field. Grisham is there, 2 gone.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Right there for strike 1. Bounce to first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Kyle Ryan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Trent Grisham. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Ryan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fouled off. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So here now is the pitcher, Cal Quantrill. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Now a bunt attempt here. Rizzo is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. He's set. Here it comes.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
0-1 pitch on its way.
No ball.
And this one's in the dirt. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. I got 2-1 to count.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Schwarber is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Padres leave 1. They lead it 5-4. Ian Happ will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
1 ball.
A runner at first with no outs here. Smoke toward third. There's 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but 1 ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
David Bodie will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. He'll enter play with an average of .311, 3 homers, and 11 RBIs. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Tried to bury 1 down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Craig Kimbrell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Manny Machado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and a strike to count. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The 2-2.
Count is full. 3-2.
On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Now the payoff pitch home. This is popped up. Rizzo in foul ground. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1-1. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Will Myers. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way.
Ball 3.
Francisco Mejia would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Three and 1 to the Padres left fielder.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that brings up Javi Baez. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Rowan Wick enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Francisco Mejia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 33.
Striding into the box, Franchi Cordero. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Trent Grisham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
He pulls this one into right. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Matt Strahm comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Ball 1. Strahm, a rare ball player from North Dakota. He was a 21st round pick during the first-year player. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So that'll go down as an E4 as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Here's the first pitch to him. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater,